Hi everybody, welcome to Couponing Twins. I have gone shopping today. This is Jamie. Julie went shopping too. We did some of the same deals. She will probably post a video on her stuff later, but I have gone to CVS and I have gone to Target, and I will break down both of those deals, show everybody what we have done so far. To me personally, I think there's a lot going on this week that I want to do. I'm trying to be smart about my CVS deals this week because the one deal I am trying to go for, or trying to do rather, is this, this deal. You spend 30, you get 10, and then it's everything on this page, and it's everything also over here, But the way my coupons are working out, it's more of a cost for me to do this deal right now, so I'm just trying to do some of my smaller transactions. So, first I will show you my husband's card. I don't use his card too often. If there's a deal that I think is pretty good, I will use it. I do wear contacts. I thought this was a good deal, so on his card, this is the only thing I did was the Renu. You either can get Renu or the Soothe eye drops, and I will show you right here. They're $7.99 and you get a $5 ECB back. Now, if you have the Soothe in your store, my store did not have them, there's a $4 off coupon for the Soothe. And also, if you have anything, I also was able to pair this with, you spend such and such amount and you're able to use it on eye care stuff. I could not use that one. I couldn't use that one. I had to spend $12. This was in two separate transactions. Mine stated if I spent $12. I think other people's have ones for if you spend $8 or something like that. I could not use that coupon, but I still thought it was a great deal. $7.99. I had a $1.50 off coupon. Then I got a $5 ECB back, so in essence it was a cost of $1.49. Again, I wear contacts. I thought it was a great deal. He had a $6 ECB we used. In the end, his came, and this is a new camera. If it doesn't focus, I'm sorry, but his came up to 49 cents subtotal. The tax was 56 cents, so it was $1.05 out of pocket. I have a $20 gift card, so I used that. So in essence, this for me, that was completely free. So that was his. Then I'll go on to mine. Again, I did the Renu, same exact thing. I couldn't use my CVS coupon because mine I have to spend $12. So Renu, that's the same deal. The Playtex. The Playtex are $7.99. And you get back a $3 ECB. And here's that ad right there. I had a $3 off coupon. It was internet printable. I do not think that they are still available. I got it a while ago. I have quite a few left. Well, I have 3 left. I only used 1. They were only on the Gentle Glide, so I had to get that one. I don't use these anyway, but this to me came out completely free because again, they're $7.99. I used a $3 internet printable. I also used a coupon. It was a $2 off when you spend $8, and this was $7.99, so they let me use it for a penny. It was a CVS if you spent tampons, pads, that kind of deal. So I was able to pair that with that. So this came out to $2.99, and I got a $3 ECB back. So in essence, this was completely free. They'll probably go to either one of my sisters or my niece, whoever uses them. The Tena is not part of a deal. There are Tenas that are part of a deal, which is right here. If you spend up to $20 on these items in this box, you get a $5 ECB, but the Tena that's a part of this one is a 30 count to 72 count. I just picked this up because if you went on, and they are still available, I believe it's on Tena, you can sign up for a free sample, which I got a box in the mail with 2 or 3 or 4 different types of pads, and you can actually pick between pads and underwear or whatever you want. I chose to get the pads. The box came with a $2 coupon. Then in the mail, I got a $7 off coupon. At my store, this was $7.29. I used that coupon, so in essence, this was 29 cents. I won't use these, but if somebody in my family or friends don't want them, I will certainly donate these to our mother's cupboard at our church. For 29 cents, I couldn't pass that up. The next thing I did was the Prevacid. I only did this deal. I don't think it was a great deal, because if you see the ad here, it's unless you use it, that is, but it's $9.99 and you get a $2 ECB back, and it also shows that there's a $2 coupon in the newspaper. I had one more of the $6 internet printables from way back. It was about a month or so ago when CVS did this deal last time. I had one left. It was actually fixing to expire this week. I have plenty of ECB, so I did not think the deal was that great to waste ECBs to only get 2 back, because like I said, this was $9.99. $6 internet printable made it $3.99 to only get $2 back. It's not that bad of a deal because you're paying $2, but if you use it, these are just going to sit in my little stockpile if anybody in my family needs them. If not, within a month or two, we like to donate, they'll get donated. But I have plenty of ECB, so I thought, let me just use that up. So that was everything I did here. Oh, and the last thing I will say is the Dove. Everybody, well, it's not just the Dove, it's the candy. CVS, everybody will get this 74 cents off coupon this week on selected candies. They're 99 cents. You'll basically pay 25 cents. I, however, was not going to do that because my husband doesn't eat chocolate, so if it's in my house, I'll be the only one who eats it. I didn't want it in my house, but when I did, and I swear I'm not lying, but when I did my everything after the ECB, or after rather the coupons and everything came off, let me tell you, my total for this CVS trip was $34.25. Now, I added in the Dove because I wanted to use a $10 ECB, but my subtotal was at like 9 something, and I didn't want to use that $10 ECB and waste some money. So I added this to it and made my subtotal a penny. I don't know if you can see it. This is a new camera. I'm sorry, but it made my subtotal a penny, and the tax was 56 cents. So again, this total for everything right here, $34.25. After coupons and ECBs, I use a $10 ECB and coupons. I paid 57 cents for all this, and I got a $10 ECB right back. So that was a complete wash. I thought, even though I won't use 2 of the items, I still thought everything here was a great deal. So that was my CVS trip. Then I went over to Target. I love Target. CVS is my store of choice, and only because I went to Target, and as you see, I will break down everything here for you, but when I go to Target and I purchase things, even though they have great deals, CVS gives you rewards. That's why I like to shop at CVS more. I have, the ECBs to play with. Unless you're doing a Target gift card deal, not to say I do love Target, but I shop more at CVS. But I do shop at Target a lot too, but here we go for Target. These razors at my store, they're the Gillette disposables. They are the men's and the women's. I got the men's, or the women's, what are they? The Venus, yeah, the Simply Venus, and then the men's. They're disposable razors, and at my store, the men's ones were $5.33. The women's were $5.38. Now, here is the deal I wanted to do. And this may be different for everybody. Not everybody at my Target auto deducts coupons. I know we spoke about auto deduct on our Facebook and our blog. Not everybody auto deducts coupons at my Target. And it just depends on who I go to. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I personally wouldn't have. I was just going to get them and see if they auto-deduct it. The way the deal broke down, I would have decided later if I wanted to go through with it if they did not auto-deduct. The cashier did. I don't know what I would have done if they didn't, because I don't know if it would have been a great deal. But for me, this worked out because they auto-deducted. It was a great deal. In last weekend's Red Plum, we have these coupons. And I showed you this, I believe, on our last video. These coupons, there's a men's and a woman's. And again, if it's not focused, I'm sorry. It's just a new camera this week. Anyway, I'm having problems with my phone. So if you can't see it, it's a Gillette disposable male. And then here's the female one. And if your cashier it states it's buy one get one free, but if they auto deduct, they will take off the full amount up to $11.99, which is exactly what happened here. So what the breakdown was, for the women's one, they were $5.38 each. I bought 4 of them. It came up to $21.52. I used 2 of the BOGO coupons, which they auto deducted, so they took off $23.98. It gave me a $2.46 overage. The same with the males one. The males were a couple cents cheaper, so the males gave me a $2.66 overage. So I used that overage to go to, well, actually, I did get an overage on the floss too. Let me show you the floss. The floss at my store is 92 cents. These coupons are still available on coupons.com, $1 off of a Reach floss. So that, I bought 3 of them at 92 cents each. That totaled $2.76. I used 3 of the $1 off coupons. I got a 24-cent overage with that. I used my overage towards the Glade at my store. These are on clearance for $2.54. I purchased 4 of them in this transaction. That came up to $10.16. On coupons.com, they should still be available because I just finished printing mine the other day. There are $2 off coupons. They work for this. I mean, these are even pictured on the coupon, so you can use it for these. So using 4 of those coupons made these 54 cents each. I needed to pick up some hefty bags. It wasn't part of a deal or anything. At my store, these were $3 something each. The total of these were $6.98. I had $1 off of 2. I had to pay $5.98, but I used the overage towards the Hefty and Glade with the razors and the floss. So I hope you can see. If not, I really apologize. But if you can see the breakdown, total for everything at Target came up to $62.74. And if you can see you really can't. This camera, I have to get a new camera. I paid $7.17. I'm sorry that you can't see, but $62.74 out of pocket, $7.17. I had 2 more Glade coupons. Target, you can only use 4 light coupons per transaction. I know them there. Usually it's per day. Some Targets are different. They said I can just go ahead and do it with another transaction. My husband just did this one for me. Well, actually, it is per person per day. My husband was actually with me, and the cashier that I love was not there. Even if I was by myself, he would have still let me do it. But anyway, he was with me. He just picked up these. I just wanted to finish off the coupons, and that one right there, we paid $1 something out of pocket for them. So all in all, total everything here today, it was $115.92 for between Target and CVS, and I paid $9.18 out of pocket. And then I also have $15 in ECBs to use at CVS. So far, the start of the week, I think, is going pretty good. I wanted to try the razor deal at Target because, again, not everybody auto deducts. You know, if they didn't, my total would have been probably around $20 or something like that. I have plenty of razors. If it didn't work out for me, it didn't matter. Like I said, they don't have to auto deduct. Cashiers, they can do they have the right to refuse your coupons. They have the right to do anything they want to, really, and you can't argue. Which if they didn't auto deduct, I wouldn't have argued. I may have paid for them, returned them. I may have just told them to take it off, but it worked out perfect for me. So this is everything so far. I have so much more to do with CVS. There's so many deals going on that I want to do. But I like to break my deals down to do little transaction at a time. My CVS is literally down the street. I can walk there, my favorite one. I have 6 of them right around me, but my favorite one I can walk if I wanted to. So this is so far. If you don't follow us on Facebook yet, please check us out there. Check out our blog at www.couponingtwins.com. I will be trying to post more videos this week because I have a lot more I want to do. And as we see and hear of deals, we will try and post them on our Facebook and blog. If you don't subscribe to us, please do so. And any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them here. And I will see everybody later. Thanks everybody for checking us out. And if anybody has questions again, please feel free to ask. Bye.